Hello and welcome to the Miles Group training tutorial. My name is Dan Steinhaus. I'm a manager MGA with Lincoln Heritage in the Miles Group, and I've been with the Miles Group since 2010. So this is the first segment, the introduction to many segments of how to do paperwork and closing the sale. A lot of this is the back end information beyond just presenting to the client. So follow along. You will need some supplies and materials in front of you at hand, and I hope you enjoy everything that we have for you here today. So in this tutorial, you are going to learn how to qualify the client. You're going to learn how to use your rate book, make a calculation based off of the client's age and health, present the coverage to the client using the money sheet and how to close the sale, and complete the paperwork and how to collect the payment, as well as get referrals. So all of these from going top to bottom is how we are going to present the information here for you today in this tutorial. And some of the things that you will have already established when you're in the house with the client are just a few of these things, the bullet points on the screen here. So you would already have talked about Lincoln Heritage, who we are, what we do, talked about the customer service. You would already have established who the beneficiary is going to be when you're with the client. If the client has experienced a funeral recently, if the client is looking for cremation or burial, and you want to also create the need. Let the client know, and this is what you already have completed. You already have let the client. Will have already let the client know that, hey, look, the cost of funerals today are anywhere from $8,000 to $12,000, and that's today. The cost of funerals are going up 5 to 7% each year, so that $12,000 today may not be enough 20, 30, 40 years down the road. So you want to create that sense of urgency. You will have also already explained the Funeral Consumer Guardian Society and also explain the difference between whole life and term life, and why that's important is because a lot of clients get a lot of brochures in the mail from term life companies, and they only look at the numbers. They'll see, oh, I can get $100,000 for $50 a month, and you're charging $50 a month for $15,000. So you want to educate them. It also helps with retention, maintaining those clients as well. So some materials that you'll need, if you don't have them and you are an agent, you do have an agent number, then go on the website and you can download them. And not all the materials are going to be on there that you'll see in this tutorial, such as the money sheet. You can download that through Dropbox or contact your upline, your manager, your mentor, if you need any help getting any additional materials that you may not have at hand. So for this tutorial, make sure you have these in front of you. You will need your rate book, you will need the money sheet, and this is what we developed to present the coverage to the clients. Some of us managers put it together. It helps solidify the sale. It breaks it down. It's very simple, and it helps with retention. Once again, maintaining those clients and getting referrals. So there's a lot of bonuses of using the money sheet, and if you don't have one, once again, talk to your mentor. The final expense application, that's what you're going to use every time with the client, as well as the authorization for payment form. We also call this the PAC form, and the PAC is PAC, that stands for pre-authorized checking, and what that means is that the payment is going to be drafted from the client's account, which is what we want every time. Not every client will receive a child rider application here. It's only if they apply for one and if they qualify for one. And the supplemental application, that's only for clients who have $20,000 or more of insurance. So you will not use the supplemental application every time when you're in the house. The Funeral Consumer Guardian Society membership form, you will use that every single time per client. So if it's a husband-wife couple, you will have 2 of these in the house. Okay, the PA disclosure statement, that of course is only for clients that are in Pennsylvania. If you're in Delaware or Virginia or Ohio or wherever you are, you do not need a PA disclosure statement in those states. Alright, so let's get familiar with your rate book.